We're here live from Birmingham, Alabama for Money. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Money in the Bank. And as you can see now, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso walking in for their clash later tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jey Uso getting ready, probably gonna go talk to his brother a little bit, and Cody Rhodes probably gonna go call his wife to get him to her wish and walk.
And also to come tonight, of course, for the Intercontinental Championship, the two, best talkers, I guess, in the business today, CM Punk and LA Knight, going to go at it for the IC Championship. CM Punk has made fun of LA Knight for his lack of accomplishments in bigger promotions. LA Knight says CM Punk has become a suck-up and a shell of his former self. Who will get the better of each other tonight for the IC title? And also coming later tonight for the Women's Championship. Oh, Roxanne and Julia, look at that, they cross paths. And they can't touch each other until their match.
Did Julia just call a freaking monster truck?
I think so. And of course, the men's Money in the Bank, as you can see, Braun Breaker's climbing a ladder there, probably training for later tonight. But as you can see on the screen, from SmackDown, Braun Breaker, from Monday Night Raw, Solo Sikoa, these two men, of course, showed that they had unfinished business last night on SmackDown in that six-man tag. And you can see they are both ready for Money in the Bank. We welcome you to Birmingham, Alabama for Money in the Bank, and we're kicking off with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And here comes the role model, Bayley. And keep in mind, we only know of 5 women who are actually in this match, and it's the 3 women from Raw and only 2 from SmackDown. The 2 from SmackDown being Io Sky and Ivy Nile, and then the 3 from Raw being Bayley, Nia Jax, and Raquel Rodriguez, but we don't know who the 6th woman, if there even is a 6th woman, in this match. Adam Pearce has not confirmed or denied that claim. So this could very well be a 5-way women's ladder match. Can Bayley win the first Money in the Bank of her career? Nia Jax. If there's someone in this match who can dominate, it is Nia. Can she win her first career Money in the Bank tonight? The Genius of the Sky. And a former Women's World Champion.
Big Mama Ruda.
The Judgment Day has had a lot of success, and Raquel, despite having a lot of success in NXT, hasn't done a whole lot since coming to the main roster, but tonight, she could win Money in the Bank. A lot have argued that the Judgment Day has held Raquel back, and she can win Money in the Bank tonight. Maybe that changes her perspective a little bit. Here's Ivy Nile, who dominated her way to get into this match. Wait, what?
No.
Oh my god! Well, the sixth person is here. And I don't think it's anybody that we would have expected to see. AJ Lee is here. And I think now you can only assume she's a favorite. I mean, the woman who already in this match could not have expected this. So here we go. Women's Money in the Bank. Who's going to win it? Last year it was won by Cora Jade, who cashed in on Roxanne Perez at WrestleMania after she had just defeated the previous champion, Liv Morgan, for it. And then, of course, Roxanne would win that championship back a couple weeks later. So, who's going to win the Women's Money in the Bank of this year out of this crop? Some of these women were expecting to only have a 5-way, and now you have a returning AJ Lee. I mean, this changes the perspective of this match a whole lot. And Nia takes out AJ. AJ fighting with Nia here. And Bayley, Raquel on the outside as well. Nobody in the ring right now. This is about winning Money in the Bank. A career-changing match for many stars in history. And Nia Jax again taking out AJ.
Nia's the irresistible force. She's going to be hard to beat in this match. She's definitely a favorite.
And here with a submission on Bayley. And Raquel with AJ Lee throwing her out of the ring. The ladder has been placed in the ring, but has to be placed in the center for them to climb up and retrieve the briefcase. And oh, Bayley takes out AJ Lee as she sets up the ladder. And climbs. Bayley looking to win her first career Money in the Bank. And AJ. Oh. And Raquel focused on AJ Lee. And down goes AJ. And Nia looking to take out Io in the ring. And look at this, Bailey has Ivy Nile on the table. And a Bailey to belly through the announce table and takes out both of them.
Bailey to Bailey. Bailey ain't up, but Ivy now might be up for a while.
And AJ takes out Bailey. And Nia now on the ladder. Looking to retrieve the Money in the Bank briefcase. And AJ Lee gonna stop her. What's AJ thinking? AJ Lee! Oh my god. Nia Jax, no way!
Oh, how did the ring not break?
And how could AJ even get Nia past the ladder? That's insane. Black Widow and Raquel. He's got to find a rope or something to get out of it before AJ can fully lock in the submission.
Was that a barbed wire bat?
Yep, I guess I'm like anything under there. Now Io waiting on AJ Lee. And takes out AJ. And now Io looking to climb the ladder and win Money in the Bank. AJ's back up on her feet. And Io, they're going to take out AJ. AJ just fell from that distance and she falls again. But this time she's on the receiving end of it. And she's out of the ring. And now Nia climbs up. And Io's got to stop her. Bailey goes to the top rope. And Bailey's going to kick down the ladder. What an insane Money in the Bank ladder.
Watch out for Bailey.
Can Bailey win Money in the Bank? Oh, she's not going for the because she's... Oh, brutal landing. Cal now. Taken out by AJ. Nia takes out Bailey. Now going to take out AJ as well.
On the ladder.
Holy crap. AJ came back just to get practically chokeslammed onto the ladder. Bailey. Brass knuckles onto Raquel, which cuts her open, I believe. What an insane way to open Money in the Bank here tonight. Now Jackson with Bailey set up in the corner. Ivy Nile gets in the ring.
Oh my god, well Bailey got the match.
Oh, Ivy Nile taken out as well. AJ wanted that ladder. And Nia, oh my god, just gonna throw AJ like it's just a pile of trash. And now picks up AJ Lee. AJ intercepts Bailey. And Black Widow! Black Widow and Bailey. Bailey's tapping doesn't matter, it's Money in the Bank.
Well, I guess I really respect it.
Takes out Io. Now AJ's looking at that ladder. Over Raquel. Takes her out. Raquel, I think she wants to put AJ through the announce table. Now AJ going under the ring, she's grabbing another ladder. Raquel stopping AJ here. AJ trying to get down from Raquel's shoulders. And sidewalk slam. Ivy now puts Nia out of the way. Both of them climbing. Now Ivan Allen in the sky. Gonna kick down the ladder. Oh! Nasty landing. Barely can she retrieve the briefcase. Gets pushed off.
Oh, still control that.
Now AJ has to set up the ladder here.
Bailey to the top, to the ladder.
AJ kind of lost her balance for a minute. And AJ, oh!
Oh, Nia.
Just had it and then
Nia came into the ring and knocked the ladder down. Io playing it smart, making sure nobody can climb that ladder. What is Io's playing?
AJ takes out Io. And look at all the destruction already done in this match. This has been one of the wildest women's Money in the Bank ladder matches I've ever seen. AJ. No. Destruction everywhere. Nia takes out Io. Raquel and Nia. Look at the strength of Raquel. Oh! That's going to take out Nia for a bit.
AJ, nobody's watching AJ.
AJ slowly climbing up Raquel. Pushes AJ off. This match has been awesome, but who is going to win? Bailey, AJ climbing slow. AJ able to keep her balance. No!
Bailey saw that one smart. She knew she wasn't going to climb that ladder there.
Hell now with Nia. Vertical suplex.
And Bailey snapped out twice in this match.
Now.
Oh my god, Io's got just cool shit there. Freaking Tom Brady right now,
AJ now. Looking to finally do it. And Raquel powerbombed off. What a freaking match this has been. Who is going? Oh my God! Did you just see Ivan Allen went face first against the stairs? Who is gonna be Miss Money in the Bank? Getting shoved off.
Just ladder on top of ladders. The corner of the ring is a ladder bell. Oh my god, Bailey. Back.
And Raquel The leg of AJ, and look at that, ladders everywhere, stairs, chairs, tables broken outside. What a disaster. But a good disaster. I mean, this match has been amazing, but these women are going to be feeling this tomorrow. I mean, the Ivy Nile stair spot, the AJ Lee ladder spots, the Nia Jax ladder spot, I mean, this has been brutal.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a reason why it is called the most brutal match in the company.
It's not even the only one we're going to see tonight. We're going to see another one, our main event, of course, with the men. AJ Lee stopping Io Sky in her tracks. And AJ with Io. Down she goes. Takes out Raquel as well. AJ. Oh, AJ! No,
AJ!
She won it! She pulled it down!
And she's dead, but she... I think she died, but you know, she won! CM Punk,
What a match!
CM Punk might need to check on his wife.
Yeah, she did a hard landing on it, but she pulled the briefcase down and won it. AJ returns and wins the Money in the Bank in her first match back. Or I guess her debut in PWG. But in her first match in PWG, she wins it. What a match. And we are just getting started.
CM Punk still seriously checking your wife. I think he's dead.
Well, AJ Lee walks out of here with the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. Can CM Punk walk out of here with the Intercontinental title later tonight?
Hey, she's alive!
I
She was alive in
think she
5
just
minutes.
realized she won. AJ Lee, your 2026 Women's Money in the Bank winner.
That's funny. Last year we had a rookie win it, this year we have a very seasoned vet.
Yep. Coming up next for the United States Championship, Trick Williams will challenge Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
What the fuck? That Bruno Mars.
This is insane oral farming from Trick. Wow. Oh my goodness.
That is insane.
I've never seen someone oral farm so much before an ass beating.
Fucking grandma. More quickly, he has his hand.
The United States Championship on the line. Trick, Jacob Fatu.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
So here we go, Jacob Fatu, in what has been an absolutely dominant title reign where Jacob Fatu has looked unbeatable, will defend against the charismatic Trick Williams, who is accompanied by one of the biggest musicians in the world, Bruno
One
Mars.
of the biggest music pop stars of all time.
Here we go, Trick Williams, Jacob Fatu. And if Trick goes out bad, he's going out looking good in the end, I guess, with Bruno there. Wait a minute! He might have been one step ahead! Trick shot! No way! Is Trick gonna do it? And Jacob Fatu
Oh my god.
powers out at 2! But Trick's gotta continue this momentum.
You can't even let Jacob Fatu get a second of a momentum.
And here it is. Oh! And now Jacob Fatu. Trick trying to hold him back.
You gotta domesticate the dog.
And you can't make costly mistakes. And knocks out Jacob Fatu, at least for now. And Trick to the ribs of Jacob Fatu. Trick's had weeks to train for this match. Jacob Fatu now karate chop to the skull. Ooh, aggressively taking out Trick. And Jacob Fatu looking at the announce tables. And he's tearing one down. Super kick. What the hell is Jacob Fatu doing? Putting his hands on Bruno Mars. Oh my god! And Trick takes him out.
Bruno, you okay?
Yeah, I don't know if this was the right match for Bruno to come to Trick to ringside for. Jacob Fatu doesn't care who he's attacking.
Well, kind of a psychopath. Maybe Bruno should have kicked from Monday and tricked it.
Uh-oh. Again, putting his hands on Bruno. Bruno's fighting back! I guess the referee's gonna let that one slide.
Yeah, he was getting attacked.
But is Bruno getting ejected? Bruno's been ejected! What? This is bullshit!
No, he was defending himself. What the hell? I don't care if he touched him. He was defending himself. And Trick is mad, pissed off.
And knocks out Fatu. And Trick is gonna use a weapon now. Now he's been pissed off. And throws the chair at Jacob Fatu, cutting him open. And Trick Williams is pissed. Jacob Fatu is bleeding. And I don't even know if it's about the U.S. title for Trick anymore.
Now you assaulted his boy.
And got him ejected somehow. And, oh my god! Trick laying the beat down on Jacob Fatu. I've never seen Jacob Fatu treated like this. Now, to be fair, he had a chair. And now, yep, the referee's going to call it off. That's enough. And Jacob Fatu is going to retain via DQ. But you have to wonder, does Trick just cost himself any future U.S. title matches? Coming up next for the Women's Championship, Roxanne Perez versus Julia.
The following contest is scheduled for
An old rivalry.
and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
They're 1-1 versus each other historically.
And Julia, of course, was a huge prospect coming out of NXT recently. And now looks to dethrone an old rival who just started to get her moment in the sun recently.
Julia's been pinned once in her career. Now it's by Stephanie Becker. Sorry, twice in her career. Once in PWG. Actually, no, I don't know how many times she's been pinned in her career. But she's been pinned one time in PWG. That was all. That's probably what that is.
PWG Women's Champion. First won the championship from Cora Jade back at Night of Champions and ended her first run here, assuming she might never come back, but ended her run here in PWG by making her submit. Can she beat Julia tonight to retain her title? A lot of pressure on Roxanne coming into this match. Of course, won the Royal Rumble earlier this year as well. PWG Women's Championship on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan. the WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
John Phone referee.
And he whips the title, and here we go.
Who will be the face of Monday Night?
Collar and elbow tie up here to start us off. And Roxanne hooks the arm. Very anticipated match here. Again, a reignited rivalry.
From what's known as the second prime of NXT. And the best the NXT's women's division ever was.
And Roxanne in control of this match so far. She locks in a headlock.
Seen as the Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart of the women's NXT.
And now brought here to the main roster. And is being held for the biggest championship in the Raw Women's division. And tied for the biggest championship in the women's, in both women's divisions on both Raw and SmackDown in the company. Julia trips up Roxanne. Julia counters. And Roxanne with a clothesline. Into the cover to beat Julia here. And a rope break. John Crow not going to miss that one.
I think Julia could have kicked out of that easily. She was trolling.
Just trying to get in the head of Roxanne Perez. Typical when you're facing an old rival. And Roxanne now. Oh, making it look easy. And maybe she should have got too cocky as Julia takes her down there. And Julia unloading on Roxanne.
Roxanne has to keep in mind, Julia was on a 10. Sorry, before she left NXT, she was on a 11 match winning streak, I believe.
But Roxanne's argument is, you know, your NXT streak, it might be cool. Hey, I won the Royal Rumble. I won the championship at WrestleMania before I got cashed in on afterwards. And I beat a woman who had dominated the women's division the year prior. I mean, I'm the best in the company right now.
But Julia's argument is she also was NXT champion. She was a world champion before Roxanne.
There is that, but Roxanne is still going to use her arguments of, let's face it. I mean, she's had a Hall of Fame type run. We haven't seen many people win the Royal Rumble and then actually go to WrestleMania and win the championship. I mean, we're only talking about a few select greats like John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Batista, Roman Reigns. Yes, like it's not a long list of guys who've actually won the title, or men and women who've won the title after actually winning the Rumble at Mania. A lot of the time, the pressure is too much for people. But Roxanne did it, and she got cashed in on, and there's a DDT to beat Julia here.
Sure.
Charlotte, another one, Becky Lynch as well. And now these two are going to go back and forth. A storied rivalry here in Birmingham, Alabama. Roxanne, Julia.
Of course, when Julia got to NXT from New Japan, Roxanne hated her immediately. She said Julia was an outsider trying to get her way to the top to NXT that was dominated by Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, JC Jane. That was their brand, and Julia was an outsider.
Crossface! She's made so many women top with this year already. Is Julia going to be one of them? Remember, Liv Morgan tapped at Mania. Cora Jade tapped at Night of Champions. Will Julia be added to the list? It's in. A third straight submission win for Roxanne. Oh, Julie's been in this for a while. So much pain on both the neck and the arm. Roxanne's not letting go, but Julia finally breaks out of it, but I feel like the damage might have already been done. And oh my god, what a hit on Roxanne. Now Julia runs into Roxanne here. And now look at this. Grabs Roxanne. And she goes down.
Glorious diver. Glorious diver.
Julia.
Going for that. Northern Lights bomb.
She's gonna beat Roxanne. Cover. Roxanne kicks out. And Julia thought she had it. She thought she had this match won.
But she's not gonna step on the gas. There's a reason why she was NXT champion for months.
Crossface again on the outside. This move is so deadly. She taps, but it's on the outside. It doesn't count.
These two are each other's greatest rivals. This could potentially be the next great women's feud in wrestling.
Moonsault. Cover. Juliet 2. And Julia punches her down.
What a match this has been.
And look at these hard shots coming from Julia. Suplex. Headbutt, and I think that cut Roxanne open. Julia, again.
Glorious diver.
The champion is out.
Glorious diver.
And again, Roxanne. And now Julia's might have lost hope. That might have been her only chance. Roxanne. Again, the crossface. She tapped out to this on the outside, but not in the ring. Is Roxanne gonna get her here? Julia fights out of it. The match continues. Here we go again. A back and forth brawl. What a match has been. Look at Roxanne's face. It's bruised. It's bleeding. Is all you have to know about this feud. Who's walking out of here as women's champion? And look at Roxanne. She's saying, Julia, give me your best shot. And she gave her the best shot.
Julia's head.
Cover. And another kick out from Roxanne. What's it gonna take at this point?
Oh, that Northern Lights bomb. Got her.
To win the title. And a kick out again.
She crash shouting one more time.
Roxanne. Rocks Fox. And, oh, I think she got a rope. She got a rope. To beat Roxanne here. Roxanne kicks out. Roxanne now looking for a comeback. Got her. Roxanne now with a series of moves. Got her with the DDT. Roxanne now, neck breaker. And now setting up for what could be the end. Crossface. She wants to try something top rope. She wants to win with the moonsault. Got her. cover. Roxanne with the win. Wow. What a freaking match. And Roxanne goes up in the series between these two, 2-1. Many times where Julia could have won this match, but Roxanne was just a slightly better competitor after the night.
I think these two can admit to each other. They are wrestlers for every time these two get in the ring, you know you are about to get a classic.
And still the women's champion, Roxanne Perez, defeats Julia, but I do not think this is the last time these two will be meeting in a ring. After an effort like that, Julia is definitely not done with Roxanne. She's proven tonight that if she brings the right formula, she could beat Roxanne. I mean, she's done it before. Using her moonsault to win this match, and that was enough after a brutal match to defeat Julia to retain her title. Roxanne still the women's champion. And here we go, the Raw tag titles on the line here between the Street Profits and the Vision next. Of course, they got screwed out of their last match because of a phone call from Bianca Belair. They look to win tonight. Logan Paul's graphics sets the theme. Logan even coming out with them? I guess not. Theory is in blue. Just back there you can see Paul Heyman. I guess it's better than running under a psychopath like Randy Orton. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't want Austin to become a murderer. I'd rather Austin be a goofball over a murderer.
So here we go. The Raw tag titles on the line here at Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers and a combined weight of 492 pounds. Mountain Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. And their opponents, and a combined weight of 485 pounds. The team of Austin Theory and Karrion Kross.
So here we go. Cross and Theory defending the tag titles here against the Street Profits here at Money in the Bank. So Montez Ford and Austin Theory will start us off. And Theory gonna get out of the ring. It takes out Heyman! And that pissed Theory off. And he clotheslines Ford. And now Austin Theory getting pissed. Tearing apart the announce table. Oh! Oh!
Oh no, that's back. Remember, Austin's back still hurt from sleeping on the couch for the past month. That's what it was.
And Austin Theory stepping on the face of Montez Ford. And Division looked to take early control of this Raw Tag Team title match here at Money in the Bank. Tag to Cross. And Karrion Kross takes down Ford. Now Angelo Dawkins with Cross from behind. Takes him out. Now slamming the head of Karrion Kross. He's getting warned. Remember, if he's in there for a count of 5, then Division will retain by disqualification, so he's back where he needs to be, and Montez Ford in control of Karrion Kross right now. And now attack to Dawkins, who's illegal. Dawkins and Karrion Kross. Big knee there. The two big men of each team. And Karrion Kross, look at this vicious beatdown on Angelo Dawkins using his elbows. Now, Angelo, insecurity to Karrion Kross here. Now an elbow. And another elbow. Splash. Angelo now. Set into the corner. Tag to Theory. Theory with a punch. Now Dawkins with a knee. And big hit to Austin Theory there now. Dawkins. Oh, splash on Theory. Of course, Seth Rollins says he wants the Street Profits, Division, as in Theory and Kross, to retain tonight the tag titles, and then he wants to go on to win King of the Ring, face whoever the world champion is by SummerSlam, presumably either Jey Uso or Cody Rhodes, and then win the title, and he wants Division to be the top brand. And remember, AJ Styles told him that was completely ridiculous, but I don't know, they've been winning matches. Angelo with a flurry of punches there. Another insecurity. Angelo in control. Can the Street Profits will themselves to a win?
Division feel like they're finally getting revived after Randy's departure.
And Montez with a punch from behind there. Oh, there. Takes down Angelo. And the referee, I think, yeah, it looked like Theory tripped up a little bit there. Oh!
Ooh, good try there, Austin.
And that time he got him. And now Austin Theory, with Angelo still down from that low blow, going to continue the beatdown. And Theory pulling a very dirty tactic there while referee John Cohn is down. And Theory beating the hell out of Dawkins, and now Montez saying fair game. He brings a chair in the ring. Tagged across. Karen Cross was thinking high knee. Andrew Dawkins takes him down. Cross. Bam! Takes out Montez. Spear! Cover! Kick out by Cross. What a match this has been so far.
This is great tag team wrestling.
Tag to Ford. Montez forward with the knee. Carrying Cross there. And a springboard DDT. And Cross tag Theory. He dodges Montez. And for a big boot.
Oh, missed.
And Montez takes Cross down. Tags Andrew Dawkins in. I think he tweaked the knee. Dawkins got him! New tag champs, cover! But Theory right there. Oh, he should have taken out Theory. Big mistake there by Dawkins. And Dawkins rolls up Cross for the win. Carrying Cross reversing into a cover of his own on Montez. Now Montez back into his cover. Theory with a knee. And this allows Karrion Kross to capitalize. Trying to pull Montez in. Montez trying to run and he takes out the knee. Missed the super kick.
Paul Heyman.
High knee. Tag to Theory. Can he make it to Angelo? He does. Spear. Spear to Theory. Angelo might be on a roll. Theory though. Finds a way to counter. Oh, what? For the RKO. Montez. RKO! And Theory with the cover. Oh, kicks out. Too much time passed by. Big punch. Angelo misses. And now look at this Theory. Doing more damage on Montez, but Angelo defending his friend. It's getting chaotic now. Montez has to get back behind the ropes before he gets a DQ, and ends it out with a submission on Theory. Theory gets out of it. Cross now legal. Dawkins tags Montez back in. An absolute wild match for the Raw Tag Team titles. High knee. Cross now. Montez, jawbreaker. Nope. They both miss each other. Counter. Going for the axe handle, elbow. Counter to Insecurity. Counter after counter. And Theory helping out. High knee from Montez. Splash. Another one. Now carrying cross. No. Not going to allow it. Thought he had Montez. Montez counters. Insecurity, both men down. Cross needs a tag. And now carrying cross. Suplex. Gut wrench suplex there. Dawkins defends himself this time. Theory takes him out with a suicide dive. Went for the RKO. Montez 4 counters. Counters. In Theory now. Went for the boot. Paul Heyman almost tripped up Theory. And now Montez throws Theory out of the ring. And if this match wasn't chaotic enough, Montez Ford.
Montez!
Suicide dive into the tables. What a match. Cross takes out Montez with the distraction of Heyman. And Theory now German suplex. Heyman getting him back up. And Theory tagged in Cross without Cross even realizing it, but Theory was holding his bicep, I believe. I wonder what that's about. Dawkins is in the ring. Roundhouse kick. Takes out Montez as well. Carrying Cross on an absolute tear right now. With Montez in his sights, going for a suplex. Montez countering. Takes him down. Very beating up on Dawkins on the outside.
Paul Heyman again.
Oh, and I think Heyman might have just ruined this match for the Profits, or maybe not. Montez maybe looking to end this here. Theory and Angelo. Oh no, he takes out Heyman. And cross from behind.
This is more practically.
All for the tag team titles. What a freaking match. Here we turn down the announce table. Both men back in.
Oh my god.
Theory from behind. RKO. No, Heyman ejected. Theory just hit an RKO.
But it didn't matter.
You gotta be kidding me. Paul Heyman was the turning point of this match's finish, and it's unfortunate because this is probably the best tag team match I've seen this year. And the Vision retain once again. What a match. But in the end, the Vision win again. After pulling all the stunts they did as well. And now you gotta wonder how the Profits are gonna get another shot at the titles. It was right here. Heyman's distraction, then Theory turned it into an RKO. And had Montez pin for 3. But as you can see, Theory is favoring his bicep. He's been hurt in this match for a little bit. Slow to raise his shoulder there too. Still the tag team champion. Women's World Championship. It's Lyra Valkyria versus Rhea Ripley. Coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Lyra Valkyria, who is a recent NXT call-up, only has been on SmackDown since April, and now it's just near the end of June, and she is already competing for the Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley. But can she pull off the upset? Well, a lot of people's thoughts going into this match is that a lot of the people Rhea's faced up to this point are either people in their primes already, like Bianca Belair or Charlotte Flair, or older generation talent like Lita and even Asuka. And Lyra is a lot younger than, or not a lot younger than Rhea, but is younger than Rhea and is more developed from a newer version of NXT and has learned under Shawn Michaels. So a lot of people think that maybe she's adapted to some skill that Rhea maybe hasn't fully faced yet in this title reign. But at the same, yeah. But at the same time, Rhea Ripley, I mean, is one of the biggest stars in wrestling today, not just women, just in general. And there's a good reason for that.
No, Lyra Valkyria did beat the other Women's World Champion.
So here we go, the women's world title.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea
Here we go. Women's Championship on the line. SmackDown Women's Division here. Rhea Ripley versus... Rhea going to the announce table, tearing that apart. Gets back in the ring. Now Ripley. What a move there, into the cover. And a kick out from Lyra. Now Rhea Ripley stomping on the hand. Lyra. Ripley, oh my goodness, what a knee. And now Lyra takes control. Has Rhea where she wants her. Bam! That might do it. Rhea at 2. Oh, what a win that could have been for Lyra Valkyria. But Ripley just kicks out. Lyra looking for the finish, but Rhea Ripley staying in it. Looking to retain her Women's World Championship. One of the most dominant champions on or in PWG today. Rhea Ripley now. Lyra refuses to. I think we know what Rhea wants to do, but Lyra will refuse to hit it. Or she's going for that patented submission, I think. Countered. Now Rhea. Nope. Rhea throws a strike. So Lyra throws a strike. Rhea throws a strike. Rhea. 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 Rhea gets a block. Rhea takes 2 strikes. Lyra again. And Rhea. And now has Lyra where she wants her. Oh my goodness. Rhea Ripley bending Lyra like a pretzel here. Lyra with nowhere to go. It's over. Rhea Ripley with a win. It's called the Prism Trap. She's been introducing that recently and uses it on Lyra to retain tonight. And Lyra stuck in it for a while, but eventually it was just too much pressure and she had to tap. Who can beat Rhea Ripley right now? She is on top of the world. Championship, the match we've all been waiting for. CM Punk versus LA Knight. A big fight feel here in Birmingham, Alabama. Here's Alicia Taylor. LA Knight. He's talked a lot of crap, so is CM Punk, but ultimately there can only be one winner. And Knight knows that this is his biggest defense yet, but he believes it's one he can win. Of course, he won his second PWG IC title at WrestleMania by defeating a former rival of CM Punk's, MJF, who will compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match tonight. Speaking of CM Punk, it was at this event last year where he won the Money in the Bank ladder match, where he wanted to cash in against Roman Reigns at Payback, just to lose it a week later in a triple threat against Roman Reigns and Gunther in a triple threat. And here we go, the Intercontinental Championship on the line. LA Knight, CM Punk, world title field here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, LA Knight.
This is CM Punk's first PLE appearance since WrestleMania, when he defeated Roman Reigns. He's been wanting to compete for a world championship since then, but Edge, for example, attacked Brock Lesnar weeks before Brock even won the PWG championship at WrestleMania, and then revealed himself to SmackDown after to give himself a shot. CM Punk has felt like so many people have been in his way, and now looks to win the IC championship and add some relevance to it as a world champion caliber superstar. But to win it, he has to beat LA Knight.
You know what's funny? What? The difference between the IC and the US title.
Oh yeah.
One's held by normal guys, good wrestlers, pretty normal general guy, and the other's, psychopath.
That's pretty kind of in the way of the camera here.
John Cone's been pissing me off already. I don't know why. He's just pissing me off.
And CM Punk counters LA Knight with his legs here.
Me and John Cone are beefing now.
CM Punk going to continue to stay in control of this match. It's CM Punk. A little bit of arrogancy to start us off. Now Irish whip into the ropes. CM Punk with LA Knight. What a clothesline! Pins the champion to become the IC champion. And a kick out from LA Knight. CM Punk going for the fisherman suplex. LA Knight turns it into a cover to beat CM Punk. CM Punk turns it into a cover with his arm. And a kick out from Knight. These are two competitors. These are two guys who shit talk because they believe they are as good as they say they are. But who, can back up their ego better here. No better place to do it than right now, one-on-one when you're in the ring. Lariat from LA Knight. Sending Punk down. And now LA Knight stalking CM Punk. Hits him in the face with a knee and a clothesline to take him down. Now, again, stalking CM Punk. Doing it again. And again, for a third time. Another clothesline knee combo. And Punk gets out of that one. Missed. Went for the big boot. Punk got out of harm's way. Accidental counter. Another lariat from LA Knight. Counter from Punk. And a very back and forth encounter here between LA Knight and CM Punk so far. And a third lariat. LA Knight picking up CM Punk. And another lariat. Just really trying to hurt the neck of CM Punk here. And Punk counters. Gets a punch. Punch again. Counter from Knight. Counter from Punk. Who's going to get the better of this exchange? And it's LA Knight who knocks Punk down. Counter after counter. Knight throws a punch. Punk throws one back. These two going back and forth here in Birmingham, Alabama for the IC title. Punk and LA Knight. Knight gets a block on Punk. Punk saying, come on, tough guy. See what you got. Knight, what a punch! The cockiness got in CM Punk's face. Ended up biting him in the ass. Hollywood elbow. BFT to beat CM Punk. Punk at 2. And now the doubt starts to crawl into the mind of LA Knight. Can he actually beat CM Punk? He goes down, Punk rolls out to the ropes and takes Punk out. Now CM Punk countering. Oh! CM Punk down, tearing down the announce table. He knows exactly what he needs to do to win this match. There's a reason why CM Punk has had the resume he has had, despite even taking about 10 years off from wrestling. Considering himself retired from 2014 to 2021. And now CM Punk from the top rope. Moonsault! And I think LA Knight moved out of the way, and CM Punk might have taken more damage from that. And LA Knight is up first. And now LA Knight turning apart the other one. CM Punk completely weak from missing that. And this might be LA Knight's chance. Now he's going to go to the top rope. Punk gets down and counters. DDT to Punk. And a knee to CM Punk, and now I believe that has cut CM Punk open, and it has. What a IC championship match this has been. LA Knight now with Punk set up. White noise through the announce table. And it might be over for Punk. And Knight's not going to take a count-out victory. He wants to pin CM Punk. Throws him into the ring. Knight. Got him. Cover. And a kick out from Punk. Now CM Punk rolling to the corner, and maybe Knight might have him. Went for the BFT. CM Punk though. Caught him. And a cut of ice. Middle of the ring. Is Knight gonna tap? Punk with blood dripping down his face. Can he make Knight tap? CM Punk's got it in. The submission is in. How much longer can Knight last? The ropes are nowhere near LA Knight. Punk, oh. Knight using his knees, but he was in that for a while. Punk. CM Punk has a response for everything, but so does Knight. Back and forth. Punk with Knight. GTS. CM Punk to the top. Misses the elbow. Is this Knight's chance? Punk, roundhouse kick. And I'm going for another GTS. Has him up. A second GTS. Cover. Knight kicks out at 2. Oh my God. What a match. Punk, LA Knight for the IC title. So many bangers on tonight's card, and this is another one. Knight knocks Punk out. Gets him up. BFT. Good night. And a kick out again. And that might have been LA Knight's only chance. CM Punk might just not go down. He's trying.
That he might have maybe he should have just took the count out victory.
Punk. With whatever he's got left in him. CM Punk. To the top. He got the elbow. Punk waiting for Knight. GTS. CM Punk's the champion. Wow. What a match. LA Knight fought like it was his final match. But CM Punk proves that he is the best in the world, at least over LA Knight. What a reign it was from LA Knight. From WrestleMania to now, he was a fighting champion. But every champion has to meet their match. And his match was CM Punk. And for the first time in a year, CM Punk is a champion. Congratulations to the new IC champion, CM Punk. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next for the world title for who becomes the face of Raw, Jey Uso takes on Cody Rhodes for the world title next. Weight Championship, Jey Uso takes on Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jey Uso is live and in action.
Jey Uso is in your city. Birmingham.
Can he do the big job tonight and defeat Cody Rhodes for the World Heavyweight Championship?
And to become a 2-time world champ. Roman Reigns is watching this match close as hell.
Because there's a good chance the winner of this faces Roman at SummerSlam.
Jey Uso is so confident in Roman and his cousin that he called this a #1 contenders match.
And what Cody Rhodes has been upset about is even though Jey Uso's competing for a world title tonight, he said, you're still acknowledging Roman as your tribal chief. You're not really, giving you credit to yourself.
But Jey Uso says, I acknowledge Roman as the tribal chief because I'm the Yeet Man. He is the Yeet Man. He is just like Roman Reigns is Captain America and he's Iron Man. That's what Jey Uso says. And Jimmy Uso is like Hulk and Jimmy Uso's just like Hawkeye. That's exactly Oh, Jake fuck Uso. He always says like Loki. We have an Avengers comparison to all. We went an Avengers comparison to this title. But he is the World Heavyweight Champion.
The World Heavyweight title.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Cody looking at his championship. He takes every challenger as serious as the next. And that's the mentality that won him the championship in the first place. Back at WrestleMania when he defeated his mentor Randy Orton in the main event of night 1. Uso, Rhodes for the world title. Here we go. Feeling each other out. And Cody with some elbows. And again, it looks like they're going to feel each other. Oh, Jay! Jay to spear! He baited Cody! Cody at 2! Jay might have taken his best shot too early.
Like Cody always says, easy to find, hard to beat.
And Rhodes! Oh, he's taking crossroads, but Jay was on top of it. And maybe Jay is ready for Cody Rhodes. Goes to the top. Jay counters. Misses with a knee. And oh! Aggressive takedown, and Cody's going to roll out of the ring. And Cody holding his knee, and that's not good. Favoring his knee this early, and Cody moves out of the way. And Cody giving his knee some time. He's kind of limping. And oh, kick from Jey Uso. This is prime time, Cody. And now look at this.
Boston crowd. That was smart from Jey Uso.
Putting pressure on that knee. And Cody counters with an elbow. Now Cody Rhodes, with Jey Uso set up, hits a suplex. Rhodes. Misses. And now Jay now setting Cody up on the ropes. And Cody right now has Jay right now has Cody exactly where he wants him. Dives and takes him out. Jey Uso is on top, but can he continue this momentum? He is in control of this world title match so far. And Rhodes. Jay. Oh, it's an insecurity there.
His brother is cheering Jimmy Uso is cheering for Jay so hard right now.
And oh, takes him out. Jay's still in control of the pace of this match.
The thing is, this is a rare case where not everybody's in Cody's corner.
The crowd was eating along with Jay, and they still are. And Cody gets out of the way there.
More people are probably in the crowd rooting for Jey Uso than Cody Rhodes.
That's the thing. It's like Cody's first away game as champion. Back and forth. On the outside. And right now, Jay remains in control. Super kick to Cody. If Jay can continue this pace, he can become the world champion, exactly like Roman Reigns said he could. And you know Cody doesn't want to give Roman Reigns that feeling of, well, you couldn't even beat my cousin. What makes you think you could beat me? And Cody.
And you know what Jay said? I mean, Cody's never beaten Roman without a load, and I mean a load of help. So, I mean, there was like 1,000 interferences at WrestleMania 4. So,
Now Cody goes to the top rope. Missed the drop kick. Spear again!
got him!
And a kick out, so close. But Jay, he could end it here. Top rope. Uso splash time. Misses. Cody leveling him. Going for the pedigree. Rhodes, got him. Cody setting up. Looking for the home run. No.
Jay, not gonna let him get it. He knows if that crossroads gets put away. He gets that crossroads, it could be game over. So he's never gonna let him get it.
Misses. Cody, bam. Wait, but he might get it here. Got him.
Crossroads.
Cody's gonna win it. And a kick out at 2 from Jay. And now Cody might be thinking that might have been his only shot. With how Jay's been controlling this match so far, I don't know. And the crowd eating along with him now. Can Jay put this thing away? Cody goes down. Big fight feel here in Birmingham, Alabama for the world title. Headbutt. Down goes Cody.
Neckbreaker.
Top rope. Uso splash. Pin him. He's not done. Into the ropes. Wait. No!
Oh, Cody!
Cody avoided it. Punches Jay
What a match!
for the world title. Cody chops, Jay gets a block. Everything on the line. An atmosphere of a finals series in this arena right now.
This is game 7.
Jay! Bam! Cody down. Can Jay do what it takes to win the world title again?
Last time he was in this situation, it was versus Gunther at WrestleMania.
Cody. Moonsault. Cover on Uso. And a kick out from Jay.
Uso again.
Rhodes sets him up. Jay misses the spear again. Cody has the legs. Figure 4. Is Jay gonna tap? World title match. Will Jay Uso tap out? Cody's got it in. Jay not gonna let it. The match continues. Rhodes. Counter the crossroads. Jay clothesline. Counter after counter. Jay. Bam. Cody goes down again. Cody. No. Jay Uso. Nope. Cody. Crossroads.
Got him.
Will this one be enough? Jay had 2. Cody's in disbelief. He was sure that was the one. Cody gets back in. He needed a second to regroup. But Jay, with the crowd. Cody goes down. Jay. With the crowd yelling. Ooh, so splash. Cover.
Is that enough?
Cody at 2.
He just shrugged it. He barely kicked out, but he did. Oh
Super
my
kick.
God.
Knocking Cody's lights out cover. And Cody just able to kick out. Cody now.
And one of the best matches of the year.
Jay moves out of the way. Cody counters elbow. Back and forth. World title on the line. Jay. Down to the gut. Cody. Jawbreaker. No. Back and forth. Who is going to get the best of one another and put the finishing touches on this match? Jay gonna lock in a submission on Cody. Is Cody gonna tap to lose his title? Is Cody gonna tap? Could you imagine if Cody tapped here? But he's not going to. Cody Rhodes. Alabama
slam in Alabama.
And now going for the legs. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso. Another spear. That might be it. And another kick out. And what is Jay thinking at this point? He feels like he said everything he could have.
And go for Uso splash.
Diving headbutt. Cover. Jay doesn't want to put it away that way. Cody takes Jay down. And now Cody takes control back of this match. And look at the hell these two have put each other through. You don't get much better than this. Cody. From behind. With an axe handle. And now we're going to continue to go to the leg of Jay. And again, Cody, for the second time, locking in a figure 4. Jay didn't tap out last time, but when he tapped out this time, he was pretty close last time. Jay again, locked in. But still no. Calling rubber tie up again. These two have that much respect for each other. But something's got to give. Cody is thinking pedigree. Jay takes him down. Jay takes him down, both men down. Cody gonna wisely roll out to the apron to avoid a pin. And now sent out. Misses. Cody back in this. Cody and Jay back and forth. Jey Uso picks up Cody. Bam! Neck breaker. Boom,
Cody can't get up.
Can they beat the count? If this ends in a double count out, Cody retains, or countered in any sorts. Jey gets up first. Cody is still out cold. He has not moved since being hit. And an Uso splash. This might do it for Cody. This might do it for Cody.
Cody hasn't moved a muscle besides that Uso splash.
Cover. And
Oh
another
my
kick
God.
out. Jey can't believe it. Cody, with whatever he has left in the tank. Oh my God.
He means it when he says he is easy to find, hard to beat.
Cody, nope. Rolls up Jey. And Jey kicks out. Spear!
No, it's over. New champion, Yeet Man. No! The Yeet Man still can't do it.
Cody now. Caught Jey. Crossroads. Cody's still the champion. Oh my God.
Easy to find, hard to beat.
There was nothing Jey Uso hit in this match that was able to get the job done. But he fought his heart out. And this was a world championship performance from Jey Uso. But it just wasn't enough.
The fact that Jey lost is unbelievable. Jey Uso has nothing to be embarrassed about.
But you know he's not going to be happy with this regardless. We know Solo wasn't. We know Jay's not going to be. It just runs in the family. And it's a good trait to have because we know that...
I mean, look at Solo.
Exactly.
He's in Money in the Bank. What was Solo's first idea after losing? Right?
Yep. What a fight. I mean, you talk about Jay's performance, but Cody's as well. There's a reason why he is the world champion right now. And now, on to Brock. Brock and Cody official for King of the Ring next month on July 18th. Champ versus champ in London. What the hell?
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
What's he doing here? Is he actually here to congratulate or challenge Cody possibly? I cannot believe Shawn Michaels is here.
Cody, I'm coming for your title.
Sweet chin music!
Pumping up the leg.
Got him again. Shawn Michaels wants to be world champion for perhaps the final time ever. And Cody Rhodes looking from the ring with a disgusted look on his face, but he knows it's on. Cody vs. Shawn in the near future for the world title. Challenge. Wonder who would even answer this.
The 7 foot tall. I know he's called.
Indian Giant Khali. He said he wanted a big challenger. He said he was coming here for a real fight. So, I don't really know who's back there who will accept this.
I think he just wanted to hit something.
Well, he's confident he's going to win this open challenge. So, I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God.
Oh.
It can't be. Over. Femi. The ruler has arrived to the main roster. The debut of the hottest prospect potentially in NXT history, Oba Femi, answering the open challenge of the great Khali. Khali pushes Femi and puts him in that submission, which has literally killed people. And Oba, look at the power! Oh my goodness! Breaking out of it. Oba Femi. With a back and forth with Great Khali.
Not believe that. This is actually a match, but still.
Oba answered the open challenge and he is not disappointing. Oba Femi. Yes. Khali still talking down to Femi. And Oba. Khali responds with a punch. And Oba mocking Khali. I'm pretending to be scared of him, then hitting him. And oh, that time he gets him.
I probably should have did that. Oh my god!
Ripping Oba's, or lifting Oba up by his hair.
His hair's not even long. That's crazy.
And Oba, bam, axe handle. And another chop to the head. And Oba grabs him. Oh my god!
The toss.
Oba Femi just threw Great Khali like a sack of potatoes. Ball from Grace. Over. What a debut.
Not even breaking a sweat. His head kind of hurts though from that submission. From the collie base, but
Oba Femi dominates Great Khali in his main roster debut. So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we will be showing the King of the Ring tournament bracket for tonight. But this could change, but the matchups as of right now, what you will see on the upcoming Monday Night Raw will be the first two matches you see here in the first round. Trick Williams versus Gunther and Chad Gable versus Carmelo Hayes. And then on that following SmackDown, you will get, as of right now, Seth Rollins versus Kurt Angle, but AJ Styles will challenge Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw this week for that spot back. And if Seth wins, he will keep the spot. If AJ wins, he will get it back. But as of right now, it's Seth versus Kurt Angle this Friday on SmackDown. And of course, LA Knight, who will defend the Intercontinental Championship later tonight against CM Punk, versus the returning Roman Reigns. That will also take place this Friday. And now for the women's, which we will show in a moment. And for the women, Alexa Bliss and Asuka will clash. Of course, this match will also take place on Monday. And then the other match for Monday, Bayley versus Io Sky. And then the SmackDown matches on the following Friday. Julia will go over to SmackDown to take on Bianca Belair. And then, of course, Liv Morgan versus Charlotte Flair. And the song you're hearing in the background, of course, is Dust by Drake off the new Iceman album. It'll be the official theme song for King of the Ring next month. Coming up next, our main event, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
sponsored by Gucci.
Yep.
The Money in the Bank is Gucci themed. If you like this, you like it. Looks nice. This is the first show Penta's main eventing.
So, of course, earlier tonight, AJ Lee would return, or debut, I should say, in PWG and win the Women's Money in the Bank. Who will win the men's out of this crop?
Young crop here.
Penta and Miz, the only two men in this match over 40.
Yo, boy is bouncy. Yeah.
the young OG from
Giovanni.
Monday Night Raw.
Who still thinks 6'7" is funny.
I guess he makes it cool.
I just feel it's a J. Cole reference in this freaking theme song.
I actually didn't catch it. What is it?
They call him G. Cole. Yeah.
MJF. One of the hottest rising stars, young stars, in wrestling today, and looks to win Money in the Bank for the first time in his career.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome! I came to play! There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. Now I hand you
Former Mr. Money in the Bank, the only one that's actually won in this match before, The Miz.
And can he do it again?
Actually, I think The Miz has the only person who's even been in a Money in the Bank match before. No, Penta too, but and
Solo.
Vaughn.
Solo as well.
Yeah, actually a lot of them have. We've been in multiple.
True. And Miz is probably the most, or definitely the most seasoned resume-wise when it comes to everybody in this match. Of course, he's main evented WrestleMania. He's a former world champion, former Mr. Money in the Bank, a Grand Slam, two-time Grand Slam champion, Intercontinental champion, US champion, The Miz. To say the least, has done it all, and he's had tag teams with like 1,000 different wrestlers. The future of the business. And tonight might just be Breaker's night. I mean, last night Braun Breaker would toss Team SmackDown in that six-man tag just because he dislikes his teammates that much. Breaker is in this match for himself. And that's why I think he has the formula to win this. Seems like he knows what it takes to be a top guy. He just needs to unlock it tonight. And what really inspired Solo Sikoa to be in this match is his loss to Cody Rhodes. That was back at Night of Champions last month. He fought good, much like you saw Jey Uso fight tonight, but it just wasn't enough. That has now motivated Solo to be world champion even more. And to me, him and Breaker have the two hot dogs to win tonight.
But one thing is for sure in this match, it is going to get bouncy. Penta and Deron Evans.
Yep. And it might get dangerous too with Breaker and Solo involved. I mean, it's dangerous enough with the ladders, but I mean, Solo and Breaker can do enough with their hands. I mean, Solo of course has that spike which can take the airways out of anyone's lungs, and then Breaker, I mean, so much of a freak athlete that you can't even see him half the time because he's running around you at full speed. And he has one of the deadliest spears in wrestling today.
Yeah, the Miz and MJF are in for something special tonight.
And they're the shit talkers of the group, unironically. Ironically enough, I should say. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match of 2026.
But the other four are probably the better fighters.
And here we go, we're underway. Skull Crusher finale on Solo! And this match is off to a hot start. Miz already trying to grab the ladder. Miz wants to win Money in the Bank right now. This match has already got insane and it literally just started a few seconds ago. Javon setting the ladder up. Javon looking to win Money in the Bank. A Gucci themed briefcase.
Oh my god! I don't know if that, but still.
Now Penta with Solo on the outside. Penta driver to Solo. Solo can't get a break here. Spear to MJF this match. Holy crap, what a start. Absolute chaos. I mean, we knew the women's one was chaotic from earlier tonight.
Oh my god.
Javon back first on the ladder.
Now Javon's back is not looking too good in this match.
And Solo takes out Penta
Jesus
from behind.
Christ, Javon just ladder at Solo.
Now Breaker throwing Penta out of the ring. Miz throwing Javon out of the ring. And now Miz with that steel chair. Miz is going to do whatever it takes to win. He says he needs at least one more run before he decides to hang it up. Oh, MJF takes out Solo. And this is kind of where it all started for the Miz. Of course, he cashed in, notably, to win his first world title against Randy Orton back in 2010.
Where that title reign, I believe, would go on to main event WrestleMania versus John Cena.
Yep. Which he would win. That's, of course, with the help of The Rock. But. And Solo takes out.
That is crazy,
Miz.
by the way. The Miz has won a main event WrestleMania.
Now Solo climbing, looking to retrieve the Money in the Bank.
Penta.
He's got his hands on it. And Penta pushes Solo down, and MJF takes out Penta.
Javon frog splash. Trying to
Solo.
Solo.
What a match so far. But who is going to be Mr. Money in the Bank? Miz takes out Breaker. Now Miz feeling it.
Sling blade from Penta.
Solo with the Miz. Good night. Solo tearing apart the announce table on the outside here. Solo and Breaker, of course, almost went at it there. Now MJF dealing with Solo. And Breaker gonna take out MJF. Oh no, MJF counters. And Breaker almost sent it to Solo. And oh, MJF misses Solo. Uranagi to MJF. Breaker takes out Solo.
So Javon just decided to set up 2 ladders in the ring for no reason. Just wanted to do it. Javon, what are you playing?
Penta takes out MJF in the corner. And now Penta gonna go after Javon. Looking for the Penta driver on Javon. Got him.
Penta driver.
And Solo with Penta! Spike! Solo, he can barely walk around with all these ladders all over the place. Takes out Breaker. They're gonna keep Penta out. And Penta takes out Solo. And oh, threw the ladder at Penta, but Penta got out of the way in time. And Devon looking to set up the ladder. And retrieve Money in the Bank.
No, he's not. Maybe.
Well, Solo's climbing the ladder. Devon's gonna climb the other one. Oh god. Solo's got the briefcase. What's Devon doing?
I don't know.
And Solo's still trying. Briefcase. A little bit
MJF is
farther.
retarded. Oh my god, MJF, you are the biggest idiot on the freaking planet.
And Solo's having a little bit of trouble reaching it, as you can see.
I've never seen a bigger idiot in my life.
Solo can even...
Wow,
Hands on
these
it.
people in this match are
And Breaker gonna push down Solo.
Devon
onto the stairs.
Sorry, Breaker is the only actual intelligent person in this match. What the? What the fuck? With a half a brain cell.
I mean, with ladders being thrown at you, maybe I kill some brain cells. Who knows?
You don't know, Breaker. I'm not even calling Breaker intelligent. I'm just saying Breaker has common sense.
And Solo now. And then, sorry, with The Miz. They fight on the announce tables.
If Solo Sikoa won the match there, I blame Javon Evans and freaking MJF.
And lucky Solo couldn't reach those.
That would be all their fault.
Back and forth, Miz and Solo go on the tables. Devon trying to grab the briefcase. Now Breaker's up there. Breaker, this might be his time.
But Penta,
Make sure it is not. And Penta with a leg drop on Breaker. Devon went after Penta, takes him out. Money in the Bank up for grabs here. Which one of these men are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase and change their careers? And there's the it kicks on Solo. Super kick to MJF. Now grabs the Miz. Samoan Spike. Look at this. Complete chaos here. I'm Money in the Bank. These men have made a complete mess. Solo slowly climbing the ladder, looking to retrieve the Money in the Bank briefcase.
but Penta has been a thorn in Solo's side there. Every time.
And pushes him off. Skull cushion finale to Breaker. Move that almost beat him last night. And now it's Penta with the ladder. But Solo, look at me, throwing Penta's side. Spike. Solo and Javon climbing. Javon gets up first. Javon's up. Solo.
Andreas being an idiot again.
Solo. Is he gonna do it? Solo.
Wow.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
And it is all MJF's fault. Wow.
It's almost like MJF is trying to sabotage him.
I swear to God, MJF is so MJF is part of the bloodline. The MFTs. I'm convinced. MJF's the MFT.
What a match, though. And Solo Sikoa's future is now in his own hands. Your 2026 Men's Money in the Bank winner. The new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
Holy shit, how pissed people made me in this match. I don't think I've ever been more pissed off at wrestlers in my life.
And what an event we had tonight. A bunch of classic matches. And we capped the night off with Solo Sikoa winning Money in the Bank.
Now who will he cash in on? And more importantly, when?
Solo's destiny in his own hands. Good night from Birmingham, Alabama. Money in the Bank, 2026.